nice day. Rainy season is just ending, and I'm on my way to the U.S. And in Texas, the rainy season is just about to begin. So I'm going from one rain to the next. But today is nice. Okay, let's see where to begin. First, this month I just hit 2,000 subs, and I'm this close to 500,000 views. So I want to thank everyone. I'm pretty stoked about it. I freely admit that in YouTube numbers, that's pretty small. But it's more than I ever expected to get. I've said before, I started this channel not as a vlogger, but my brother asked where I lived. He wanted to see the house, he wanted to see the neighborhood. So I made a couple videos. That was it. I was not like a YouTuber. I didn't think of myself as one for, oh God, I was here for 3 years and I was still writing blogs. And one day, YouTube sent me an email and said, hey, you want to monetize? I was like, sure, why not? Then I started to actually try and work on a channel. I had a few videos up, but not a lot. And I don't pimp it very much out on Facebook or anywhere. So any of you that have found it, probably found it from YouTube suggestions. I don't really advertise because I'm just doing it for fun. I really am not doing it for the money. Honestly, I get less than $50 a month, truth be told. So I won't turn it down, but it's not that important. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it, and I hope you enjoy watching it. That's what it's all about. So thank you for hitting 2,000 subs. Thank you for the viewership. I started a couple months ago trying to work on a schedule. I've not announced the schedule. It's nothing official, but I've been releasing 2 videos a week, Wednesday and Saturday. I've been pretty good at it for the last few months. And as I made videos, I would get ahead of myself and I would use their YouTube scheduler. It got to where I was a whole month ahead of myself. I would post something at like the 1st of August and it wouldn't go live until the 1st of September. And I was like, well, that's kind of too much. And then we'd do something like the dragon boats that I wanted to be on a more timely basis. So I would go ahead and put that out and release it, and then take something like a restaurant review and bump it way to the end. But I've been doing that just to try and keep a little schedule going. Instead of just dumping 10 videos out and then nothing for 2 months, I'd rather space it out. Right now, I'm only 2 videos ahead, so I'm only 1 week ahead of myself, which is not good for right now because I'm going to the US in a week and a half. Well, let me see, less than that, because I have to remember, what is today's date? The 13th? And this is going to post on, I don't even know, like the 22nd-ish. So when this posts, you will have already seen 2 videos from Manila. There are 2 or 3 more that will be following. I haven't made them yet, but by now, when you watch this, they will be there. I'm going to the US to file for my retirement. That's a good thing. After 6 years, I can use the extra money. It's a small retirement, but I'll take it. My big retirement comes in 5 years. Damn. She's got to keep me alive a long time to get any kind of money. Anyway, we went to Manila to file a tourist visa for Melanie. If you've been watching the videos, you would have learned 2 videos ago it was denied. Bummer. She really wanted to go, and I wanted to take her and show her around. But I have to go file my retirement paperwork. I'm going anyway. Last time I was in the US was 2014 for my daughter's wedding. She now has 2 kids that I have not met. So I got 2 grandkids I get to go meet. And I decided, since I'm going to go September 24th, I think, I was going to stay for 6 weeks, was the original idea. And I was looking like, well, that's like, you know, early November. And I was like, you know what? Thanksgiving is November. I'm leaving the end of November. So I'm staying for 2 months, 2 whole months. And I'm going to stay through Thanksgiving. Not going to go to the mall for Black Friday. And then I'm going to come back here. While I'm in the U.S., I will be filming some stuff. Not like to show you what the U.S. looks like, because most of you live there, but to give you some of my impressions, because I was here for 1 year, and I went back in 2014 for my daughter's wedding, and after 1 year, it felt weird. It really did. I felt like a visitor. I was at my sister's house. I stayed at my brother's house. I was hanging out with my kids, friends from work, and it was great visiting and seeing everybody, but it felt like a vacation. Honestly, I felt like a visitor. When I came back here, it was like, ah, I'm home. So that was after 1 year. I've been here 6 years now, almost. And I can't imagine what it's going to feel like to go back. And when I go back, I'm going to make some videos, and I'm going to talk about my culture shock of being in the U.S., I suppose. We'll see. I know the temperature is going to be crazy, because I was there in October 2014, and October is short sleeve weather like this. I was wearing jackets, long pants, and I was freezing. And people were looking at me like I was crazy. And I'm going back the same time of year, and I expect, I'm very used to this, especially like crazy, sickeningly high humidity here. I'm pretty used to it. You know, it took a few years, but I'm used to it. Yes, I still, you know, I still glow. I don't perspire, I glow. Yeah, I still sweat like a pig, but I am used to it. So when I get back to the U.S., I'm going to shrivel up and dry up because there's no humidity. We'll see. While I'm there, I will be filming some. I have good internet there, but I'm not sure how much editing time I'm going to take. So for the next 2 months, videos are going to be spotty. I'm not going to have a whole lot. I'll post a couple saying, hey, here I am doing whatever. And when I come back here, I will probably have more US videos to post, because I just can't see me sitting around editing videos when I should be visiting family and friends. So for the next 2 months, you're not probably going to see a whole lot of me. We'll see. Or I could stay up late at night and post some anyway. We'll see. We'll play the whole thing by ear. I think this should post on the 22nd of September. I am leaving on the 24th. My apologies. I had a viewer that wanted to meet me. They were going to be coming to Iloilo from the U.S. on the 25th. And I'm going to miss them. And I'm sorry. I had a viewer come to my fiesta in March. My wife knew they were coming. I did not, so I was surprised by a viewer coming to my house for fiesta. It was great to meet them. They brought me little packages of mustard because they saw me with my big mustard container. And so that was cool. You know, I like presents. I have been called out by name, Tito Tim, 5 or 6 times in the last 2 months. I mean, it's really been odd. We were grocery shopping at S&R. Some lady comes up and says, hey, you're Tito Tim and Melanie, right? And my wife kind of looks at me and looks at her, and I was like, yes, because we watch you on YouTube all the time. I was like, cool. You know, it was great. We just chatted for a second. I've had some people at the mall call me by name, and it's odd to be recognized with again, and I say this, with so few in YouTube numbers, so few subs, to get recognized like I have been. It's interesting. I've met a couple of viewers. It's been great. So we're going to keep having fun. We're going to keep making some videos. We're going to film the grandkids in the U.S. And I don't know what I'm going to do there. I have no real plans. I have to go file some paperwork for a couple of days and then back to Dallas for 2 months of hanging out. You know, they still got jobs and stuff, suckers. So I'm not going to get to visit like all the time. So I don't know what I'm going to do all the time. So I may have time to post some videos. We'll see. Got a 21-hour flight coming. Yay! I'll see you in Texas. Enjoy your day in paradise.